Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode about the LEGO Train Automated Container Terminal. In this episode we're going to have a look at the yellow unit, which needs a redesign. So the first thing we're going to do now is have a look at this yellow thing here. I kept the crane at the same width, so it runs now smoothly on the crane. But I need gear racks now, since I'm going to use a powered up motor. And as you can see, it's not compatible right now. I cannot add a gear on top of here somewhere in the axle of the wheel. I actually have to show you the other side, as that is the side that is connected to the motor, but it's the same principle, of course. So that means that I have to work on this unit. I don't like that very much because I built it in Studless, and I'm always getting nervous when I have to build in Studless. I don't know why. It's something, maybe because I grew up with studded, and yes, I see the added value of Studless. When I build a Studless set, I'm amazed about the detailing that goes inside now, compared to the last studded models. For example, this one here. This is the last Lego Technic set that I built before I went into my dark ages. And after this one there was the space shuttle, which was a bit more dense with the all the gears and stuff, but you couldn't get it more denser than this with studded. So that's why I think Lego had to go to Studless, which is kind of an evolution, and I love it. But I'm not used building with it, so that's going to be an issue. Although I also built, of course, that one also in Studless, so I'll manage, but it takes a lot of time for me. It's just not, for me, it's not intuitive to build. If I'm building with studded, it's like top down. You start building and you're getting there. But with Studless, you need to think about. You're more building like inside out, I believe. So you need to think a few steps ahead, and that's something that I'm not used to with building these kind of things. Engineering wise, yes, I'm always thinking a few steps ahead, but building Studless, no. It's not in my system, so there's going to be an issue maybe. So next to that, the color, I built it in yellow because I had different kind of panels in yellow, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna build it in yellow. But I think gray is a better look with this crane. It looks more industrial, I believe, or I don't know how you call it, because this crane looks awesome, of course, at least that's my opinion. And it's gray. It looks good. It looks industrial, and right now this crane does not, and it also has to do with the color of this unit, I believe. So I'm gonna change it to gray, but that means that I have to take it apart. So I'm gonna work on this and I'll get back to you. So this is the result for now. I left the core intact, the cylinders with the red things that extend, and I built a frame around it that has a bit of stability now. These valves here, they were on top of the crane here. I'm gonna replace them on the side, so it's not as high as previously. Furthermore, I got this little prototype here, which has the capability to move around, and it more or less fits. So the grabber will be in this position. This car here will be in this position, and then this fits over it. So second part of the puzzle is to actually combine these two and make sure that the whole system is connected on the right place height wise. So otherwise I have to adjust the whole crane. Not gonna do that. So this needs to be somewhere around here, more or less. So there's some space going on. So I hope I can make that work. So I made it fit onto the crane, and this is the maximum extension, and it hovers nicely just above the container. It could go down for like 1 or 2 plates, but that means that I need to raise the track, of course, or I need to lower the crane, and that's easier said than done. It would definitely have impact on the looks of the crane, so not gonna do that. So I'm gonna stick with this. This is good. This one goes here. As you can see, it can grab it without a problem. And it looks so tiny compared to the other one. So I'm really glad that I took this job to make it look better, because as you can see, of course the valves need to go on somewhere, but that's just detailing. So I'm very happy with the end result, that it's not a huge thing anymore, but just a little small thingy. So yeah, back to detailing, because right now I need to add some panels or something, and that can be a challenge. So this is the progress that I have been making, and as you can see, it's now one unit with the valves on top and the things inside here. So this one, as you can see, it has some wheels. I need to tile up the bottom a bit so it looks a bit nicer. One thing that I did was, what I really had to do was extending the cable that you see here. So there's a cut here, and there's also a cut inside here next to the motor, and we're gonna test it. We're gonna see if I did my job correctly or not. So fortunately I had laying around a flat cable like this one, and so yeah, let's see if it works or not. Alright, let's see if it works. Gonna connect a powered up system, and then we'll just have to oh, look at that. That moves pretty well. There's one issue. You see? It's going a bit sideways. Crap. You see, it's now straight, but when it goes the other way around, oh shit. That probably has to do with the issue that it has only this side that is powered. Well, there's an axle below here that goes all the way to the other side, so that wheel is powered as well. Alright, I need to stop myself here. There's a really logical explanation for the problem at hand, and I noticed it while editing the video. I was like, okay, I'm gonna accept the offset for now and see what happens. But when I was editing the video, I saw, look at the left side and on the right side. The right side does not have a gear. Yes, it runs on the wheels, but of course it's powered by the gear racks and the gear. So when it doesn't have a gear, yeah, then it goes not in a straight line, but it goes a bit sideways. So I'm gonna put in a gear and see how it works then. Okay, I've added a gear on the other side. Now let's connect the Bluetooth remote control and let's see. Well, look at that, how straight it goes. That's the way I want to see it. Well, if every problem is as solvable as this one, this is gonna be a successful project. I think this was my biggest fail so far in this project. Luckily, it was very easily solvable. Now, about the looks of this thing, of course it needs some tiles. Maybe I'm gonna add some fences or something, I don't know yet. I'm gonna add some... No, I'm not gonna add. What I wanna ask you is about, yeah, the gaps that you see here. The wheels are in here, so I cannot move it all the way here. So I tried to make the whole thing one plate higher, so the plate below was actually this level here, so I could make it all straight, but I couldn't get that working very well. So I just left it like this. So Yeah, is it disturbing according to you or not? Should I don't know, fix this? Please say no. I don't want to change the whole crane again. Alright, so please let me know what I need to do with that. Well, as this crane has now entered the detailing mode, I also wanted to ask you guys what I should do with these surfaces right here. Of course, this thing is moving around. It's going pretty well until here, I guess. Is that enough? Barely, but it's enough. And the other side, otherwise is going to be in the way. Yeah, it's going also all the way to here. So a bit like that, something like this. So I got some space left on top of the crane, so I wanted to ask you guys what I should do with that. Make some details or something, I don't know, make it look better than it is now. Of course there's going to be some tiles, but there need to be some additional details. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm a bit lost right now and I don't know how to finish it. I'm good at engineering things, but I'm not good at detailing things. So please help me out here. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next episode is going to be an interesting one, because there's just one little issue that, well, it's not little, it's substantial, that we need to fix. I stuck my head in the sand. I knew that the issue was present, but I wanted to concentrate on the upper part of the crane first. So what the issue gonna be, I'm gonna tell you in the next episode. So this is gonna be a cliffhanger as far as I do cliffhangers in my videos. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please drop me a like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the crane, the progress, and what I should do with the empty spots here. And here below probably going to be a control room kind of thingy. That part there is going to be the powered up hub and some other electronics. So if you have any detailing suggestions for this crane, please let me know. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye.